Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Time Stream. Last time we were doing a bunch of more housekeeping stuff as we were still messing around with the Digifarm and making a bunch of Digimon get either to Mega or get to a state at which they needed to kind of get to. But in between episodes, I wasn't really up to much. I did mess around with getting a bunch of Digimon, well, Digivolve to states that they already were at. Like I was messing around with that Black Agumon and I turned him into a Greymon Blue and just messing around all over the place trying to find cool things for everybody to become. But in between episodes, I did make sure that Swordman can actually Digivolve into his main Megas, so should probably make sure they can actually become it. There we go. I don't think I've seen a full 3D model for this guy before, but now we have Durandalmon, or however the hell you call his name, but still really, really cool looking. Sadly, Grand Lordamon, or whatever, isn't in this game, so Swordman can't DNA Digivolve, but still, that's a really nice looking model. That's a nice fucking model right there, so I can't complain. He is literally just a bunch of swords put together to make even more swords. Other than that, I wasn't really up to much. I got myself another War Greymon. I got that, what's it called? That random Greymon that I made, and I made him all the way up to War Greymon. So, at some point, we're going to have ourselves an Omnimon. Just going to take a while. It's just going to take a while. But either way, this episode, I'm planning on doing, like, a full grind to get a bunch of different side quests done, just because I got to get those done to get even more anomaly points. So, time to time jump to figure out where the hell we're going to next. I guess we're going back to the back alley 8 years ago. So, let's see what's going on out here. What can I find? What can I find? Okay. I returned to the absolute timeline 8 years ago, so I gotta go find Hiroko again. But yeah, this time around, I'm just planning on trying to get as many of these side quests all done so I can get all that shit. So I can get all the anomaly points and we can get to rank 8. Of course, I don't know if we're ever gonna get to rank 10 at this point, but maybe at some point. What you gotta say? I'm starting to go places. The tip for this lead came in through social media. Tell me all about it, weirdo. You and your, like, being stuck permanently online. Really draws you in, doesn't it? I'm telling you, this one's juicy. I'll cut to the chase. The tip's worth acting on because my contact's directly involved. The kid who messaged me is really into programming. Apparently they do it for fun. Let's see, nothing illegal, I hope. You know, I've had to deal with hackers for quite some time, you know. I seriously doubt it. Apparently all they did was make their own character. I saw an image of it too, and it was really cute. And one day, all of its data disappeared. Then they got some weird messages telling them to visit the back alleys of Akihabara. That's when the kid got scared and reached out to me. Don't we just have to help them? You know, as long as it's worth my while. Okay. If you'll lend me a hand, I'll make sure you get your reward. That message mentioned the back alleys of Akihabara, but didn't specify where. I guess we'll just have to wander around and see what we can find. Keep your eyes peeled. Alright, we have to find infinite imagination. Of course, I only get 40 anomaly points out of it, but 40 is better than 0 and gets me even closer to my coveted 1,250 that I need to get closer to. Also, this time around, I should probably go ahead and lower the speed of the game. This last time, the one battle we had, it was so fast that we didn't even see any of our Mega level Digimon's cool ass moves. So, probably want to slow ourselves down just a tiny bit. Of course, all the battles in this point in the game are going to be super ass quick. So, I can't really affect how slow I'm going. Also, ADAMAS just seems to be fusing himself inside of the world right now. He doesn't really know what's going on. I don't really know what's going on for him either, but whatever, I guess. Over this way. We must find where this imaginary friend is. I'm gonna guess a Digimon stole his best friend, otherwise known as an OC he made. He made an OC and it ran away. You keep showing up around here. Is he trolling me? I don't really know. He just really wants to be next to me. What's up with all the boxes? Or Legos? Damn, somebody made giant Lego Agumon. Toy Agumon seems to be really sad. Huh? What's this? Looks like some sort of toy blocks. Maybe some kid dropped them here by mistake. Then again, they're too big to be dropped. Don't touch that. Don't touch what? Oh, it's the guy. It's Shohei or whatever his name is. Ah, it's a ghost. Yeah, it's Shoda Kiori. The public safety office is investigating that object. We're just on low police tape. We're just low on police tape. That was terrifying. Brought back bad memories of that one public safety officer. What was that? I don't know. Nothing. I didn't say a word. But is public safety really concerned about a little block like this? That's no ordinary toy block. We've got readings off of it from Dr. Simmons' device. I don't know who that is, but if they're a doctor, they must be onto something. Nah, you can be a doctor of journalism and be onto absolutely nothing. We believe that there are others like it, too. So we picked up similar readings nearby. What? Really? Have you investigated any other places with similar readings? That's what I'd like to be doing right now. As you can see, I can't leave my post. I have to be staring at these Legos for 85 hours. Then why don't we take a look around for you? These blocks don't seem that dangerous. You're civilians. I can't ask you to help, but I won't stop you from looking around. Still, I want you to run at the first sight of danger. Promise me you'll do that, okay? The first sight of danger, all my Mega level Digimon are going to jump up and completely fucking annihilate the ground. So, yeah, I don't think you have to worry about me all that much. Don't worry about me. We'll be fine. Let's see. Ooh, there's a bunch of glowing shit over here. Bingo. This block looks like the other one. It's got to be causing one of the readings. I'm not seeing a stream in this, but we can at least take the block to the officer. Okay, let's find the source of the other reading. We got to run around and grab all the Legos. I guess I found the second block. I didn't find the first block. Digimon keep talking to me. Crash boom, me shiny buff body, me super cool. Me don't know how to speak English. Me just speaking random ass fucked up sentences. I like to speak in fucked up sentences, just like caveman mode. Me, frozen breeze. Me no like you. Me create, me find outer dungeon. Hold off. Enter outer dungeon into the weird thing. I don't want to go in there. I just want Mirai to grab it for me. Mirai, just, log it for me, and maybe at some point I'll go back to it. The outer dungeons, I just completely ignore those. We found another one. This toy block is just like the others. Let's give it to the public safety officer, too. Now let's go report back. Maybe we put enough Legos into this man, he will become Super Lego Boy. He'll become Bionicle. I don't fucking know. Good, you're back. You didn't do anything reckless, did you? You found 2 other toy blocks like this one here. You brought them back here? That's a risky move. Oh, I'm curious about them. Oh, I just remembered. Listen, about that tip we came here to investigate. The character whose data disappeared looked like a dinosaur made out of toy blocks. So somebody ripped off Toy Agumon and created him in fucking Blender. Great. This might have something to do with that. We should keep investigating. Wait, quick! Get away from those blocks! Whoa! The toy blocks are moving! Yeah, they made Toy Agumon. Cool. They're joined together. Look, it's a monster! Now's my perfect chance for a perfect shot! Say cheese! What? Are you insane? Get out of here! That thing's going to attack! So lonely. I just want a friend. Come on, let's play! Let's play! Let's play, yeah! Well, there's no time to really stop the auto boost. Okay, there we go. For some reason, Lulu just decided that she wanted to, I guess, do spell boost in the meantime. But the really cool thing is, a couple episodes ago, we actually got a new piece of data for Agiomon. So he can actually transform into this guy now. Agio Chessmon, holy. Just kind of makes him look like Jupitermon. But that means he's actually got new skills that we can look at. Let's see. Circlet defense. Upon receiving a physical attack, counters with a bunch of power. Okay. Aw, it doesn't actually have an animation. Well, this time around, I'm just looking at all the different animations that we can use. So, either way, I want to see them all. Let's see. Alphamons will probably be pretty familiar to us.
Here goes. Blade of the Dragon King.
He actually says the attack, though. That's pretty cool. Blade of the Dragon King. Oh, I guess Jason will act first next round. Guess that's a pretty good move. Let's see. Sarismon, you've got a bunch of different attacks. You've got Famous, Island Freefall, and Burning Blood Shell. Oh, God. So the only move that actually uses Big Booby mode would be Famous. So he performs plant damage attack at 25% chance to apply deadly poison. Increase damage to the targets with the beast trait. Yeah, let's see what happens. Famous. Just a bunch of blades, or just a bunch of vine blades. Either way, that was over pretty quick. Ooh, great pose. Great midriff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And he's dead again. And he disappears. Oh, the monster disappeared. Where could it have gone to? That was no monster. It was a strange kind of life form we've been trying to hunt down. They're highly dangerous creatures that can't be allowed to roam free. Hey, could you not jump to conclusions? That was probably just a character designed by a child. I'm headed back to HQ. This needs to be reported right away. I appreciate you helping out with this one, but it's time you cleared out too. Okay, I guess we're never going to get his OC back, otherwise known as a ripoff. That officer just would not listen to reason. That was no trick, I'm sure of it. Earlier, I left out how the kid messaged me just changed schools. Has no friends. They're hardly ever seen their parents either, which is why the kid turned to programming. Let's see. It said it was lonely. Right, I heard that too. Bet that kid's feelings had a major impact on that Digimon. I mean, you know, you're starting to make sense, Hiroko, because that's just how Digimon work in the series. Kids' emotions have a massive impact on Digimon. I doubt the Digimon meant to go to berserk. It was just lonely and didn't know what to do. We should head back. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's your reward for helping out this time. See you around. I don't think we fixed any of the problems, but thanks for the points. I need them. I need them. And there's a... Hiroko seems to be filling me up on side quests. She got me a fucking another one out of nowhere. Heard that monster went back to be the client kid. Wait. I heard that monster went back to be with the client kid and made a real friend. Well, I'm glad the kid's doing better. Let's see, oh, we unlocked another quest down here. Silent Envy. Let's see, oh, that's to get all the Kuramon. Damn, that could take a while. How many of those do you need to beat? Collect all of their core dumps. Let's see, 1 out of 13. I guess that'd be a lot to look around for. Let's see, but that means I can go ahead and automate the whole getting of Jumbo Gamemon. So that's good. Now we should easily be able to digivolve from Jumbo Gamemon back to Garbagemon, back and forward like a bunch of fucking crazy people. So that's good. Let's see. Greymon Blue wants to become Metal Greymon Blue. Very good. Soon we'll have Black War Greymon, and we'll be able to get Omnimon's Wart at some point. Trident Arm, and he already wants to digivolve. What a good man. It's sad because we could only see Metal Greymon Virus for a little bit, but whatever. He's a classic, but he's gone. We already saw him at the beginning of the game anyway, so no need to worry about him. There we go. Black War Greymon. Good stuff. And then once we get rank 8, we'll finally have ourselves a Omnimon's Wart, so that's good. Let's see, y'all should kind of degenerate right now. It's annoying because each and every time I want to do the whole money grinding trick, I have to degenerate all 9 Jumbo Gamemon. And then, as you can see right now, they're all ready to digivolve. Like, they're ready to become Jumbo Gamemon already, just because we had all those agent skills all worked out. So that should definitely automate the whole process of getting shit tons of fucking moves. Just the problem is you have to go back and forward to do this whole thing over and over and over again. Just because it wants to be annoying. I wish there was a way to, like, bulk degenerate. Or bulk digivolve. Maybe that would be a cool... That should be, like, a mod that they put into the game. Like, I need a way to bulk digivolve and bulk degenerate. Just put these all into one separate Digimon and just have them all, like, go down at the same time. I don't know, man. I can see some great ways that would work out. Also some ways that could break everything, but that's what mods are for. To break everything they touch. Everything the land touches is broken. Everything the land touches is broken. Let's see, are you ready to digivolve yet? You still need a couple more stats. And so does Blintmon. Give them a couple more levels. They'll work their way into being something. Let's see. This guy's also got a while before he messes around with his stuff. There's Digimon all over the place that need help. But for now, we should be fine. We should be fine. Let's see. I'm just checking to see all my guys to see what If anybody else could be anything cool without me messing around with their personality traits, but not right now. Okay, what is the next mission we should work on? We should work on what is love. Baby, don't hurt me. See, Minervamon. Can love really change a person, I wonder? Hey, can you come and talk for a bit? I'll be at my place in downtown Central Town. You know, if Minervamon invites me to her house to talk about love, you know what I got. You know what I gotta do. There's information about a mysterious phenomenon in Shinjuku Park. Park? Yes, I love Park. I don't know. I need to go have sex with a Digimon right now, Hiroko, so give me a second. I'll be back. I'm just going down the list of all of my side quests. I'll get these all done, and then we can finally have, I guess, the game labels all of the Super Megas or Super Ultimate Digimon as Mega Plus. So that's an interesting way of describing them, but whatever. All right. The Central Town in the present day. So I can figure out what's going on now. This one's not even going to give me any fucking anomaly points. Just, I guess, Minervamon wants to talk about love. Do you love me? Who do you love? Who do you love? I guess this is her house. You know, Minervamon, I guess this is where Lunamon and Coronamon both hung out. So I guess this would be her house. Hey, what we doing? What we doing? Let's see what happened. Oh, when did you get here? Got a moment to listen to my woes. So they say Junimon went crazy after being overtaken by negative emotions. The cause was apparently some nebulous, unsure thing called love or adoration. You humans would likely call this love. Was it truly all that important? I mean, let's see, do Digimon have those kinds of feelings? I don't feel like I use that word very often. Or maybe never felt it at all. But the cultures of human and the digital world continue to influence each other. Perhaps that is a concept that originated in the human world. Junomon's been through a lot. I haven't changed a bit, though. I was thinking maybe people change when they develop feelings for someone or something. They might start thinking or acting differently once they fall in love. You know, why not try falling in love yourself? With who? I don't know. What? With who? You? No way. How could you turn me down like that? I know we're different species, but, you know, we look both pretty human. Not happening. At least not now. Oh, so you're saying in the future? So I need to jump to the future to have sex with a Digimon. Thank God. If people change when they fall in love, I want to make sure that doesn't happen to me. I feel like I'd be upset with myself for changing. I don't want to be seen like that. So I'd better learn what it is, what it is to love a person before such a time arrives. Okay. Let's see. You'll know when the time comes. Like a wise old sage tells us all. That's precisely what I want to avoid. I'm trying not to get taken by surprise. Suppose the best thing here would be to ask a human. I need to expert on what it is to love someone or something. But who? Hey, what about that one woman? Come on, you know who I mean. Who? Hiroko? No. Dr. Simmons? Maybe. Maybe Asuna might help. Who's that? Hiroko's the only human woman I can give me the answers I seek. Now let's go ask her together. Okay. I knew I could count on you. Let's get going then. Now, let's go see Hiroko. In situations like these, it's best to take action right away. Sure. Though I don't get any... Oh, I guess I do get anomaly points out of this. That's all I care about, though. Though having sex with you would probably be a great idea. But still, I don't have the option. Okay. I get what you're asking about. I want to know all about what it is to like someone. To fall in love. Could you tell me? Not an easy question to answer. Listen, love holds a lot of mysteries, even for us. Our psychologists and philosophers don't have any answers after endless research. Do you mean there's no point in trying to understand? No, I didn't say that. All I'm saying is that love isn't so easily explained. Love takes on different forms for everyone. You need to study not just one, but lots. So how can I go about observing the love of others? How about we watch some romantic movies? Romantic movies? As in footage of people falling in love. Fake footage of people falling in love. Hell, every kind of romantic movie is technically fake. It might be based on a true story, but the one you're watching is not true. All fiction, but fiction made by humans. I'll pick out a few and we can have a viewing party in the movie room downstairs. This is a movie theater, you gotta remember. They lived in a movie theater. What are we gonna be watching first? Twilight? Or are we gonna watch fucking Strange Love? Or Strange Magic, that's what it is. Or we're gonna watch fucking, I don't know, Terminator 2? That's a pretty good love story. So this is where you watch those movie things. I'm actually a little bit excited. I just picked one at random. First up is This Is the End. Like, I think I know that movie. I think it might be a parody of a different movie I know. Inori's Pop loved movies ever since he was a young boy. And amassed quite a collection. This one was displayed right in front. So without further ado, let the screening begin. Man, it's a game about being part of a movie theater by watching a movie. I don't even understand. What? But why did it end like that? That motorcycle thief protag was too shy. He kept the heroine waiting the whole movie. And then, even in the end, they never found happiness. It's a pretty irritating movie. Why would Inori's Pop put this one right up front? I don't get his taste in movies. That vehicle the hero was riding, a motorcycle was it? That was pretty cool. If I fall in love, I want to be like this. I'm certain that love wouldn't change me. Well, I suppose it's time to go now. Thanks for everything. You know, this is a bit of an interesting reference because you gotta remember a different series of Digimon, Digimon Cross Wars. Though sadly, that Biazamon didn't have a motorcycle, but Minervamon and Biazamon have a bit of a connection in that anime. I guess you'd have to watch the anime to get it, and it was a different version of Minervamon. But whatever, you'll understand it if you watch that. You're very welcome. Drop by again if you ever have an itch to watch more movies. I have an itch to get more anomaly points. So that was love? Well, at least I gained some appreciation for movies. Thank you for all your help. Here's a little something as a reward. Be seeing you. I don't know, man. Maybe there's more to your love than you understand it, but thanks for the anomaly points. That's all I care about. Just make me stronger. Give me all the points, because I'm gonna need them all in the end. What the fuck should I buff now? I don't know. Just pick something random. Pick something random. I have a lot of Digimon in this type, so I'll just get one of these. What should I do? I'll do this one. What does this do? While in reserve, opportunistic Digimon get 15% of their HP and 10% of their SP every 3 rounds. That might actually be a pretty good ability. Just gives them a little bit of rest each time. Let's see. Maybe I can find ones for all of those. Those would actually be really good. You just get extra points and all that shit in the in-between. Though I'd have to go around and figure out where each of those are. Let's see. Just put them in random places. We're really just wanting the bar to fill up. I don't really care about the skills at this point. The skills, they matter not to me. Let's see. I still don't get it. I want to talk. I want to follow this whole weird love side story. I want to figure out what Minervamon's going to become out of it all. The premonitions of love. And I get a bunch of anomalies for it. I still don't get it. I want to talk about it some more. So come to Rebellion Village. All right, time to figure out more love. I want your love, buzz. I don't know what that's a reference to, but I remember it as a word. God damn. Me, that animation of me just walking underground. Also, Sarismon just spawned out of nowhere. Boobies. It had to happen. I'm sorry, it had to happen. It's just the fact of the world that I had to stare at boobies. It keeps on reminding me of either Chris Chan saying boobies or fucking John Cena saying boobies. Because Chris said it so weirdly. He was like, boobies. Vaginas. It's like, okay, Chris. And then just fucking John Cena just screamed it out loud. The only reason I know about John Cena saying that is because of Tyler. Some weird-ass shit, I tell you. Some weird-ass shit. Well, I don't know why you decided to go to Rebellion Village to learn about love. I don't think anybody here would know anything about anything other than the horse, who's still here. I don't know. Ask Venusmon. Venusmon's supposed to be, you know, the embodiment of love. Because, you know, Venus. Venus, penis. Also, I guess I should probably say, at this point, we've already pretty much let it go. the main group that exists inside of the Iliad server is not the Royal Knights, it's the Olympus 13, and all of them are all based off of the gods of Roman mythology. Yeah, not the gods of Greek mythology, because Minerva is Athena, Pluto is Hades, Poseidon is Neptune. For some reason, the Olympus 13, referred to as Olympians, are all named after the Roman gods of mythology. So I don't fucking know. But yeah, Minerva is based off that, and then Venus is based off the goddess Aphrodite, who is the goddess of, you know, love and all that. So maybe we should ask her. I don't know, man. Let's see. What is it this time? I've been waiting for you. There's something else bothering me about love. You know, if you keep going to me about love, it's gonna make me feel something. It's gonna make me feel. I'm gonna make a name for myself. Don't think about that. After all I've learned, I feel human love's rather insignificant at its core. You know, that's pretty base to take. There's no need to let it dictate your actions. That's my conclusion anyway. However, there's one topic in need of further examination. Love between Digimon. I don't know, go talk to like Venusmon and like Neptunemon, or Apollomon and Dianamon. Maybe they'd give you the answers you want. Let's see. All right, good point, I guess. Isn't it? I doubt anyone but me could have come up with a subject. Yes. At any rate, I need to perform more research on love between Digimon. But you gotta find the research between love between humans and Digimon. So, if you know any worthy Digimon out there, be sure to let me know. I'm curious to see if meeting them will set my heart aflutter. Let's see. What do you consider worthy, Minervamon? Good point. I don't really care about things like facial structure or body size. Wait, I really like that motorcycle in the movie the other day. It was super cool. Try to find a Digimon as cool as that. First, we need to find some info. Try that kid over there. That kid? You mean a Digimon? That kid's playing a card game, and as such, probably knows a lot about Digimon. I mean, a Digimon would know a lot about Digimon, really. Sure, I guess we'll go talk to Tanamon. I don't know, dude. Talk to Minervamon. I already did that. Take along an attractive Digimon. I mean, you wanted a Digimon that had a motorcycle. I have a Beelzebub. There we go. There we go. There's the other version of me. I guess I didn't name it. You need a name, which you're just going to have the same name as I named my other Beelzemon. There you go. Now there are two of them. Now there are two of me. So that makes sense. There you go. Beelzemon's somewhere, right? Oh, you're back. Well, did you find a worthy Digimon for me? I have a Beelzemon who's got Behemoth. So, Behemoth's the name of his bike. Damn, you're tall, Beelzemon. That makes sense. What's this? She's feeling something. He has a motorcycle. What's the matter with you? Did you hit your head or something? I don't know. I think I may be going crazy. I feel strange somehow. Guess I'll go clear my head. Look for Minervamon. Okay. I think we've engaged some feelings for her. Let's see. What you feeling back here? There you are. Something came over me back there. I feel warmth in my chest, yet tightness and pain at the same time. What is this feeling? I'll stay here until I can figure out what it is. Here, this is for you. Thanks again. I think she's just into, like, greasers or whatever the hell you refer to them as. She's got some interesting feelings going on, though. Still, like I said, this may still just be a reference to Cross Wars, so that's kind of cool. Cross Wars is cool. Not the best Digimon series, but it's definitely one of them. All right, where do I put more points? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, I can get this thing. What does this do? Boost the attack and special of sociable Digimon by 25%. That might actually be worth something. That might actually be worth something. Okay, well, now we got to go ahead and do the next quest. So I don't know when the next love quest. Oh, God. I talked about Christian earlier. It all just makes sense. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. You don't want it to come together like that. You definitely don't want that man coming together. This feeling, I have to do something about it. Come meet me in Rebellion Village. Okay. Time to return back. Well, first I should probably, like, lock onto the quest so I'm not losing it. Triumph is mine. Okay, does Biaozamon have to beat the shit out of her? If so, we're going to need both versions of me to help out. Which, I guess just means you get up there. Why are these guys glowing, but these guys not? I guess it's just, for some reason, it's attributed to just looking at vaccine Digimon right now. I mean, we'll probably need them. There we go. Get in here, Oriumon. There we go. Also, am I able to, like, Digi-Ride out of here? Because I want to see, you know, because it's really cool, because you can Digi-Ride on Biaozamon. But I don't think I can summon any Digimon out here. Damn. All right, you have returned to the present day. She looks very angry right now. I know that out of the blue. You and I need to cross blades. Why? I can see why you would wonder that, but this fight has got to happen. I have a strange feeling ever since I saw Biaozamon, one I can't put into words. If I'm alleviated this feeling, I figure I must face you in battle. You hang with the strongest Digimon I know. Beat you and my mind will be put at ease. Help me prove that nothing can lead me astray. Ready? Prepare to be defeated. Okay, so I have to beat up Minervamon.
Preparations complete.
All right, well, I summoned in the gang. I mean, at some point I was going to have to beat up the rest of the Olympus 13. Damn, I just took a massive shot to the face. Let's see. I probably want to switch you over to being a better type, Agiomon, but, you know, just shoot a gun at Minervamon. We're going to have to make her fall in love with, well, Biaozamon. If we lose this fight, we're just going to have to summon up other things. But don't worry, I believe in our team. Let's see. Let's get Agiomon Holy out. I think Minervamon doesn't really have it typing, but I did want to see Lightning Shower. Performs a light attack, 100% chance to reduce light trait, increase damage against evil. Hey, you're not really, I guess you're weak to light. Yeah, that works out. Ooh. That's pretty cool. We also did a bunch of damage right there. Okay, Biaozamon. It's time for you to do your, well, normal moves. Let's see. We've got Double Impact.
Double impact.
They definitely souped up the animations last time I saw it. Let's see. Now you can DNA Digivolve and beat the fuck out of everyone. Well, you know, we gotta do it. Which one would be better? Increase damage to targets with the dragon trait. Let's see. Increase damage to those with the unknown trait. Interesting. All right, it's time to DNA Digivolve to my highest form, Alphamon Oryuken.
Soul digitalization.
Ooh, damn. Now that is a cool animation right there. Didn't do that much damage, but whatever. Just kind of cool that we even could do that. Oh no, she's doubling up her actions. She's pissed. No, stop it. Stop hitting me. Don't hit your boyfriend. Don't hit your boyfriend. Let's see. What would be doing more damage? Let's try Darkness Claw.
Here I go. Darkness claw.
Ooh. Even some of the megas that didn't have 2 animations beforehand get 2 this time around. That's pretty fucking awesome. All right, let's see. Eseruyoji. How the fuck you say that? Kill him. Yeah, I pretty much said it the exact way the game wanted me to say it. Okay. Eseruyoji. Get your yellow shower. All right. And then I gotta whip out my super cool effect. Let's see. I mean, I've already seen that one. I guess I want to see what soul digitalization looks like.
Soul digitalization.
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. I guess you can use that animation as Alphamon instead as well. Okay. I just wanted to know. Didn't do a ton of damage. That's okay. No more strike roll. Damn, you knocked out Alphamon. He was the alpha. But instead we call him Tyler. The great destroyer of worlds. Go. Oh, not the Madness Merry-Go-Round. That's a pretty fucking good move.
This can't be.
Ugh. Knocked out that one. Get in here, Neffy. We need your help. We need your help. There we go. I want to see Tyler's moves. Let's see. The Glorious Burst.
Here goes. Glorious burst.
Damn. Why are these animations just so good? All right. Golden Armor. Ooh, cool slashing. Not a hard fight, but still, I got to see some cool animations here, which is really what I was looking for. I have so many megas, but I haven't been able to see any of their animations yet, so being able to whip that out is pretty cool. Also, she gave less experience than all the Mud Frigimon. That's kind of weird. I lost. I have to get stronger if I'm going to be ready for the final battle to come. Oh, excuse me. That feeling held me back. I have to shut it away until I'm strong. This'll have to wait. Sorry for giving you a hard time, but thanks to you, I've come to terms with that feeling inside me. I don't know. It's like something is surging within me. Could this be Digivolution? Wait, what? Nothing happened. I felt so certain that something was going to too. But, oh well, my mind's clear now. Here, take this. Let's both get ready for the final battle. That's interesting. You didn't want to Digivolve. Maybe you need to go, you can't shut away these feelings. You can't shut away your feelings for Biauzamon. You have to learn to accept them in order to become stronger. It's the only way. It's the only way. Either way, what the fuck else should I put points into? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Let's see. I guess this one. And then this one. We're close to getting this bravery perfection. The perfection of bravery. Okay. Let's see. I definitely want to save because we've already been getting quite a lot of progress on our stuff anyway. I'm going to hope that another side quest for Minervamon shows up because I want to see the conclusion of this. I've beat your ass enough. I need to see what your conclusion is with Biauzamon. I need to see. There we go. I need to tell you something that's been bothering me. I can only share this with you. Thank God. Let's see. Minervamon's decision. Okay, this will get me a lot of points. Let's see. Talk to Minervamon where, though? I'll be waiting at my house downtown. Okay, time to go back to, well... Oh, what's it called? The Central Town. Time to go back to the sewer system. I'm a product of the sewer system. But I guess if we're going to have to fight Minervamon again, we're going to need a full team of, well, you know, vaccines. Who are all my vaccines? Where are my vaccines at? Let's see. Got Lorenzo. Let's see. Who else can I throw up in here? We have that Ophanimon. We have Swordman. Swordman might be a good inclusion. Might be a good inclusion. Let's see. I guess that's all of my vaccine types. Okay. I guess I didn't have that many. Well, I think I've got more than my data types. I don't think I have many data types. Actually, no, I have more data type. Well, technically because... No, I actually have less. And virus. Well, I have a lot of viruses. Plus all my garbage people. I have to Digivolve them again. I'm like, I have to do it again where I sit here. It makes me a lot of money, but still. Switch it over to... I need to Digivolve. Ready to Digivolve. This is how we get our money. Have to sit here and spam the button. Just like, damn. This is why I said I need bulk Digivolution. I don't want to have to keep doing this. It's good for my money, but like at the same time, this is just getting super ass annoying. Super ass. Please stop having a super ass. There we go. Like 4 more. This is how you get the good cash, but at the same time, like when I just want to do this quickly, it's a little bit of a waste of a time. You're wasting your time dealing with garbage. But it's good that you're dealing with the garbage because I need you to. Because I need you to deal with garbage. Let's see. Luckmon, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Run over here and see what the final feeling she had. She needs to learn to accept her feelings. If she doesn't accept it, she won't ever grow far enough to be able to be strong. All right, let's see what you got. Hello. Thanks for coming. I have something I can't speak to my younger siblings about. Let's see. Am I going to really be the right person for this? Actually, you're the only person for this. Just goes to show how much I trust you, no? So, I happened to hear a little rumor. The word is that another Biauzamon is apparently near the Factorial area. Not the same Biauzamon as before. We're dealing with the 7 great demon lords here. I want to go and see for myself, but... Let's see. You mean you want to go see Biauzamon? Wouldn't you be concerned if some being that could destroy the world was lurking about? I don't have anyone I can talk to. And so I find myself turning to you for help. You'll go with me, right? Sure. Thank you. I knew it was right to turn to you. Palomon caught wind of this. He'd blow his top and rush to attack. You're the only one I can talk to about this thing. So now let's head for Biaozamon. Alrighty then. You definitely just want to go beat him up, right? Right. So why are the 7 Demon Lords here, though? I guess the 7 Demon Lords are a constant throughout the digital worlds, while the Royal Knights are not. The 7 Demon Lords are. Damn, I can't even get to half throttle like this. Biaozamon. You're quite the lucky one. Normally I'd gun you down without a thought, but my guns and bike are out of commission. So you get to live until I can fix them. Let's see. Let's see. Why are they out of commission? My gear can't keep up with the rest of me. One of the trickiest parts of being too strong. True. Striking while you're unarmed would give us the edge. And even if we prevail, I wouldn't be satisfied with such a victory. It continued to gnaw at me. At least one of you has a sense of pride. We'll help you repair your guns and bike. Then we'll fight. Let's see. So, how do we repair your things, Biaozamon? Well, you're keen on the idea too. I'll send the parts I need for my guns and bike to your Digimons. Report back to me when you've found everything. Yeah, we definitely just want to, you know, what's it called? We definitely just want to make sure you're at your strongest, right, Minervamon? Let's see, can I buy that shit? If you require something, production is proceeding smoothly, so I can assist you. Let's see. Do we already have the stuff to fix his shit, though? I probably already do. I'll send the parts needed for my guns and shit to your Digivice. Report back to me when you found everything. What in the fuck do I need to find? No, I wanted to go down to my mission. Let's see. Okay, give 1 piece of iron texture. Do I have iron texture? Also, that was my thing, not yours. Rusty iron texture, but no regular iron texture. Who do I go to buy textures from? I think this gold Gardramon. Let's see. Oh, you can also generate me all the different items. That's cool. But I need an iron texture. Oh god, look at all these things you can make. The goddess's great sword. I think this is what you use all the fragments on. You use it to, like, make super weapons and shit. Gotta make the super weapon. You make the Digi-Egg of Destiny and Miracles right here. That's pretty cool. You know what? You should probably make me a Digi-Egg of Miracles so I can have that. Oh, I can make the Beast Spirit of Light. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let me see. But I can't make any iron texture over here. How in the hell do you get that? I think you actually need to go back to Central Town and see if Zudomon can make that for me. Let's see. Return to Central Town to see what I can do. I think maybe I can get myself a an iron texture from him. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Can you make me what I want? Let's see. You can make all these training sets. And all these random items, but I can't find myself an iron texture. Huh, where do you go to get that then? Let's look up on the internet. Let's see. Digimon Time Stranger. Iron texture. Sure. Where do I get that? Has anybody find iron texture? I can't find it. Blah, 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 blah. Is anyone still having trouble with this? There's a Wendigomon in Central Town, Spiral Waterway, in present day that exchanges materials for other materials. Okay. But where the fuck is Spiral Waterway? I don't know. Bertramon, can you get there? Spiral Waterway. Warrior's Watering Hole, but that's not the same thing. Spiral Waterway. So there's a Wendigomon. So I guess the same Wendigomon that was like sitting around at the like the evil part of the game when this place was all filled with bad guys. Maybe I could find that one. Let's see. I can find food here. Spiral Waterway. Where the fuck is a spiral waterway? You mean like the underground shit? Maybe that's what they mean. The weird ass underground shit that you can go to. We'll get ourselves the iron texture and we'll return back. I just want to be able to finish off Minervamon's quest line in here. Because if she finally finds true love, maybe she'll actually digivolve. Maybe she'll become the thing. So I haven't been down in this area in centuries. Spiral Waterway. Apparently there should be somebody who's working on fixing shit here. Which I think is just down at the bottom of this thing. Just go around spamming R2. I think we kill everything in here, and when we don't kill everything in here in one hit. That's a little bit disheartening. The fact that we don't just annihilate everybody in one fucking hit. Let's see. Oh damn, there are some strong Digimon up here. Oh, leave me alone. Oh shit. There's some bad guys down here. Okay, let's boost the shit out of the speed and make sure these guys just instantly annihilate everyone. There we go. Hell, I should probably slow them down, actually. God damn. I was going to slow them down so I could see some of their animation. But I was not allowed. Anyway, there's the Wendigomon the game was talking about, or Reddit was talking about. Well, looks like we have an unusual visitor. Alright, so you can make a bunch of shit for me if I have the right stuff. So I need an iron texture. There we go. I'm like, there we go. Takes a lot of different things, but I can actually get the iron texture we need. Okay. I think that's all he needed, right? That's all he needed. That's all they wrote me for. See, give one piece of iron texture. Okay. We'll get a bunch of cool things out of it. I want all the anomaly points. That's all I care about. Really, that is all I care about. Though, I mean, the story of Digimon Time Stranger is actually really good. So, any of the quest lines that I get to mess around with are pretty fun. So, I can't complain. I'm getting a cool story at the same time as, well, having a lot of anomaly points. Who knows? Maybe we will get enough side quests after doing all of these other side quests, unlocking more side quests, to then, well, get all the way up to rank 10. That'd be a lot of work, but we could probably do it. We could do it. I'm having too much fun to say no. Having too much fun to say no and don't really want to finish the game yet. Sometimes you get, if you can get to a point in the game where you're like, I don't want to finish it yet. I want to do more things. Then I think you've made a good game. You've made a pretty goddamn good game. All right, take me down. Take me down to Factorial Area where I can do more shit with this shit. See. I wonder if it'll be a hard fight. We'll have to see. Let's see. Okay, Biazamon. I got your thingy. These are some very fine parts indeed. Once they're in place, I can fight at 120% power. Ooh. And then it would be polite to face you in battle. Let's see what you're capable of. Ooh, damn. He digivolved to, Biazamon Blast Mode. Incredible. So this is what we'll be fighting? Fighting here won't do. Let's switch to a suitable venue so I can give it our all. Okay. Oh, we're in the arena. We can go all out here without fear of collateral damage. Show me what you've got. Biazamon at full strength. I'm not sure this fight is winnable, but I have no choice. Okay, let's turn off auto mode. Jeez. Okay, so it's Biazamon Blast Mode. So you gotta remember this guy's a super ultimate Digimon. This could be tough, but we're all pretty much good against him, so that'll be fine. You keep on just starting as the plant guy. You need to be the holy guy. You need to be holy shit. Okay, how much damage will my gun do? Hopefully quite a bit to this man. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, it did quite a bit. We're already pretty OP, so we don't need to worry too much about taking too much damage, but who knows? Maybe he'll just pull out bullshit at the end. Jeez. That's the power of light resistance. Okay. I would do Glorious Burst, but I want to see Geo Gracer. There you go. It's the same animation from Cyber Sleuth, but it just looks so much better. It just looks so much better. Death Slinger. Oh no, they're going to use the Death Slinger on Agiomon. Cool. He's a lot angrier now. Let's see. Okay, I haven't seen any of your abilities yet, Lorenzo, so let's see. Corona Sanctions.
It's time. Corona Sanctions.
Ooh. Cool trick. Cool trick. Let's see. Who else have I not seen? I haven't seen Swordman's ability yet. I need to see his cool attacks. Let's see. All right. Zue Grands, maybe. I don't know how to say that. Zue Cool. And then you're just not doing anything. He just keeps on killing us. That didn't do much damage. Death Slinger. Keep slinging death around. I'm going to be confused. Damn, Swordman did not care all that much. He did not fuck of care. All right, 450% damage. The burst. Ooh. They're going to go for a big attack right here. That's sound effect. Ooh. Tyler did not fuck of care. Endless Surge. Nullifies unfavorable compatibility. Increased damage to targets with the mollusk trait. Okay.
Endless surge.
Now it's like a beam attack. Beam attack! I hate beam attack. Okay. I mean, if we just have a bunch of holy Digimon, then the Alzamon's shit out of luck. Damn. Look at how much fucking damage we did right there. I think we're not meant to be this strong. I think my accidental over-leveling has made it so that we have completely destroyed this boss.
We did it!
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I admit my defeat. Wow. We won. We beat the Alzamon. Let's see. That was fun. That was your idea of fun. You really are something else. I had fun back there, so as promised, I'll be leaving them. Farewell. I feel like a weight's been lifted off. I no longer find myself simply admiring another. I wish to continue bettering myself. That's my answer. Here, this is to thank you. I like this Paradise Coliseum. No worry of damage, even with intense battles like that. Maybe I'll invite everyone else here. After all, this place is so much fun. Anyway, I'll see you later. Let's make our next duel here. Okay. I guess you decided not to Digivolve. It's your decision. It's your decision. Even though I would have loved it if you could Digivolve into your next form, but that's what Shonda's for. That's what Shonda... Ooh. I watched your match. You're stronger than ever. You never stop evolving, do you? I'm not gonna lie, it's almost scary. That's why I'm down to fight you as many times as you're willing to. See you in the finals. Okay, I guess everybody's just willing to beat the shit out of me now. Oh, okay. I guess I went to the wrong area. I think I went the wrong fucking way, and I went to go talk to Marsmon for no reason. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like to kill people. I like to kill people. He's like, you keep evolving. I don't really evolve. I just kill more and more of you guys. Let's see, where should I put my points? Let's see. We'll put one here. And then I guess I'll put one here. And you know, I'll find more points to put everybody. Gain more experience, sure. Points will go somewhere. We are getting there. We're getting there. We need another 350. You need another 500 points. A little bit less than 500. 475. So we're close. We're oh so close. But either way, we're gonna end this episode here. So next time on Digimon Story Time, Stranger, we're gonna do more side quests. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the True Epsilons, Shiolia Leo, the Disciples of Epsilon, Spiral, Kokiri, Swordman, Shell and Hummus, Crimson, Yuki, Light Duo, Cloud Eon 14, Dominic Jones, and Darcy Lanfranco. The Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.